Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. My name is Skylent, and today we're playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Alright, yeah, so... Hey yo, it's Stormblood. Final Fantasy XIV is going to be released June 20th. There. So, hey, this summer, going to be pretty hype. We also got another expansion as well, with Elder Scrolls Online. Hippity happening. We'll be covering that as well, and we're going to be trying to cover a lot of MMO news, or just multiplayer gaming news as a whole. Kind of what we do here. I like to have fun with that. Probably going to be playing Terra pretty soon here. But hey, if you guys want to see me stream a certain game, I have a card, I have a poll. I actually don't know where that shows up for you guys, but if you guys could answer that, that'd be really good. I believe I've got, let's see, what do I have in there? Oh yeah, we need to turn off this music now. Or we're going to switch musics, actually. No, we can keep this music. We'll just turn it down a little bit. There we go. All right, so I have no idea how loud that is for you guys. How you guys are going to experience that. In comparison to the music that's also in game. But today we're going to be playing with some music. Let me just turn down the music in this. What is this? Character system, audio. So what's up, guys? Yeah, we're just getting settled into the position here. Into the stream. Volume settings, sound effects, voice, BGM, background music. Put that to 0. Sounds good to me. All right, so we're just going to jimmy jam. Let's see, controller works. All right, controller on, and let's go. Hey guys, what's up, dude? Hippity hoppity hip tippity. What? Hi, Icy and Ashley. Hi, everybody else. All right, guys, let's go play some games. All right, so we got to do Spirit Hold Broken. Let's go see where this is. Yeah, I want to track this guy. Map. You know, I still don't know how to find, like, where to see this. Like, I'm assuming I'm here, and I need to go, like, south or something, but, yeah, I guess we'll just mark that. No, I want to mark it. Yeah, no, mark it. Yeah, no, mark. L1, R1. No, okay. You're ducking me, Smalls. Okay. Anyways, I guess we go south, but we got some quests to turn in regardless, so let's go do that. So, hello, guys. Hello. How's it going? Free to play? Yeah. Yeah, we're doing the free-to-play version of the game. Yeah, trying to turn down the music a little bit more. A little more. It's a little loud. It shouldn't be loud. I'm actually going to see this. Let's see. What is the volume at? I'll do that, and I will do this. And there we go. This way my voice should come in nice, crisp, and clear. Just a little bit quieter. What's up, guys? Hello, friends and family. Hello. We're streaming some Final Fantasy. If you guys would like to, like the stream, I would really appreciate it. Also, please, select the poll. I think it's in the description. If you guys could do the poll, I'd really like that to know what game you want me to review next. I could do Guild Wars 2 pretty much anytime. So, maybe I'm thinking RuneScape could be cool, but that could also happen anytime. Elder Scrolls might be time-gated, but, you know, maybe it should be best. Should I do it when the expansion starts? Should it be now? I'm only doing Final Fantasy because, they released the free-to-play, you know, new trial version thing, so that's what we're doing here. Oh, yeah, if you guys want to see my character that we made, this is our kitty cat here. Meow, meow. So, yeah, she's adorbs. We're going to be, we're starting out as a Lancer. We're probably going to go as, maybe be a Dragoon. I've always wanted to be a Dragoon and all the, like, that's my favorite class archetype in Final Fantasy. It's such a cool class archetype. Hopefully, it actually is fun here in the MMO version, but we'll see. So, what's up, guys? You're supposed to click on it. Yeah, I'm trying to play with the controller though, as part of my review, as per my review. All right. Yeah, let's just do the story quest here. So, okay, I'm gonna pick up the mouse here. Click this. Map. Click this. Okay, so here's this. Here's old. Wait, this is No, wait. No, this is the town. This is that town. I just gotta go to town. So we just, move over here. You can't find the pole? I don't know where the pole is, actually. Like, legit. I don't freaking know. Okay, wait, can we not? Welcome to the, I don't want to set a home point. Oh, wait, that's right, you teleport. You press L2, square, and here. And we teleport through! This game is free to play up to level 35, I believe. Do know, though, that pretty much this is an endgame game. Hey, Easter! Yo, Easter decoration hype. Really? Okay. Alright, so now we gotta turn in a quest down here. We're just gonna do the story quests. Hopefully this helps us level up pretty quickly. Yeah, guys, so last stream we did a whole bunch of grinding. Hopefully things expedite now that we have more abilities. This game really holds your hand in the beginning, but hopefully things get a little bit more exciting. Now. Hello, mother. Okay, so Vato says, BTW, for someone who'd like to play Final Fantasy XIV full free to play, what'd you say? Is it good just to play and have just for fun for a few hours? No, it's totally an endgame game. You don't play this game just for the sake of playing the free to play version. You know, RuneScape, I could be like, no, dude, RuneScape's quests and everything, that's totally fun. It's totally fair. You could play it for free and then not go on any further. Eventually, you could grind and actually get the subscription. But Final Fantasy, I feel you should try it, but it's not something that you play just for the free-to-play version. Yeah, no. That's my impressions. Oh, nice. The little emote there. That was a freaking adorbs. You guys see that? Freaking adorbs, eh? All right. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Nice. Okay, well, we leveled up. We're going to skip all that garbage text. Holy moly. All right, okay. If you're new here, then you should know that I'm a little bit more of a harsher streamer, because we do this in review, kind of a little bit critical, but we still try to have fun here. We try to keep the hype alive. Okay, so I want to do my armory. I think I got something new to equip. I need to sell stuff, too. Yeah. Let's equip the helmet. Oh, man, dude. Awesome. We're barbaric now. Absolutely barbaric. Wait, was there more I could actually equip? I think there was, in fact. What is this over here? We got some leather wristbands. Gives us +1 strength. That's really what we want to maximize, I believe. We also got a ring. I could just... Oh, yeah, no, I could actually... Wait, is this better? Vitality +1? I think it is. This is strength +1. But minus... I don't know. Actually, there's a faster way to do this. I think you go to character, and then you hit recommended gear, and then just hit equip, and then there we go. Okay, well, that's as easy does it, dude. I like how the helmet has, like, little places for your ears. I mean, that's amazing, dude. That's where my ears go. Oh, dude, whoa, I want a carbuncle. Dude, that looks so cool, man. Look at this little fluffy dude. I want a little buddy. Are you kidding me? Dude, come on, man. I want that. Look how adorable this is. Look at this guy. Look at him, dude. He's like a little cubie. Cubie. Oh my god, man. A freaking fluffy, dude. Anyways, actually, I prefer to be summoner classes that actually have, like, big summons. Which is not... Surprisingly, you know what Final Fantasy is known for is giant summons. No, not Final Fantasy 14, apparently. So, there's that. Alright, should I just talk to this guy, get this quest, like, you know, maybe? Why not? Okay. Anyways, alright, so what are we doing here? I need to speak to, Keitha at Bent Branch Meadows. Bent Branch? Broke back? Okay, map it out. Where you at? You Bent Branch. I can teleport there. Teleport to Bent Branch Meadows. Am I gonna do a poll, or you made one? No, I made one. Hold on, we're gonna actually find that out while this is loading here. We're gonna find where that poll is. Okay, so I need to view this as you guys. Copy video URL, view the stream as you. It's loading here. Okay, yeah, remember to like the stream, please, and thank you. Okay, so where is this poll, dude? How do you see this poll? Because it's created. Where the crap is it? Show less, show more. Where's the poll? Switch to night mode? No, that's not it. Where do you download the free-to-play? It's just the normal download. Where is it? Because it's where do you guys see the polls anyways? Like, I don't know where the polls are made. Huh. You would think it'd be more apparent. No, it's not. Okay, maybe I can get a link to the poll. Hold on. Because the poll is done. Okay, here's the poll. The poll. Where do polls... Okay, create a multiple choice poll and ask your viewers, learn more. Okay, I'm going to learn about this real quick, guys. Yeah, poll cards let your viewers participate in multiple choice polls directly in your videos. You have the card show at a specific time in the video. This might actually... It might only show up as a VOD. So, I'm sorry. I guess live you can't poll. That kind of... I can maybe fix that. Okay, so right now it's just only showing me how to do it in videos, not live stream. The poll is made, so maybe the poll will be whenever you're watching it later as a video. So if you're watching this as a YouTube video, then you can do that. So sorry, friends. I guess I was mistaken, or I'm dumb, or something. Anyways, okay, well, let's go turn this quest-a-roni in. Friendos. So what's up, guys? Who this noob? I don't know, man. Just some noob trying to play a game. So, hey, old games could be new games, too. That's actually going to be a editorial that we're going to be talking about here pretty soon. If you guys want to talk about that, that'd be pretty cool. Can an old game be a new game? Absolutely. Yes, it can. For lots of reasons. But you're going to have to watch my video to know my thoughts and opinions on that. I actually, since my whole channel does focus on new experiences, I would really like to allow people to explore older games and teach them how to do so on modern machines, or how you can take advantage of modern machines and technology. And, you know, the internets, the modern internets, and how to basically have a whole new experience with old games that you wouldn't have been able to back then. So that's what I mean by that. Dude, look at these guys' names. They're just ridiculous, dude. How do you even say this? Right now. Luke a lot? I mean, I want to say Luke a lot, but... Elgar? Dude, these names are random. These names don't make any sense. They just don't. Basically, they just hit a randomizer, and everybody just has random names. Margult. I mean, hey, at least I can say that. Margult. I'm trying not to be insensitive. These are actual names in some ethnicities, man. I'm crazy sorry. I shouldn't say ethnicities. I meant cultures. What am I doing? Okay, I need to target it. All right, let's do this. Play tabs. Nah. I don't play games that I don't want to play. I try not to, at least. Let's get some feet. Let's go to the feeding trough. There we go. Mix that in there. Chow, chow. Do I need to go get another green, or can I just run up in here? Yeah, no, I got them all. Got 3 greens. Where's the other feeding trough? These freaking chocobos. Oh, yeah. Chocobo. Choca. Where's this last? Oh, the last one's over here or something? I think. It's telling me to go over here. Or maybe this is a different quest. Is this a different quest? That might be a different quest. Am I supposed to... Wait, what? Okay, fill the feeding troughs with, the Gisal greens. I mean, I think there is another feeding trough here, right? There's some chocobos over here. But I don't see an icon on the screen, so now I'm confused. Yeah, I hate when games do that. Whenever, like, you're supposed to follow stuff on the screen, and then all of a sudden they stop showing you where to go, and then it's like, oh, now I just feel dumb. Yeah, I see there's 2 there. There's like another one somewhere. Somewhere. Yo, look at that big fat chocobo. What's up, dude? Chocobo. Dude, what the chunk, dude? What the chunk? Okay. He's going places. Okay. Anyways, do I care about that quest? Maybe a little bit. I don't know. We're just going places. Okay, we got a quest that's in our face right here. Should really just... Oh, no, that is a story quest. I need to do that quest. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I didn't do that quest. Was it right there in front of my face? Oh, no, it's down here. Yeah, it's down here, guys. What the crap? What the chocobo, man? This game looks great. You're a little turned off by the fact you need a subscription. Well, you should be, because that's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money for a game that's completely and entirely focused on endgame. So, you know, you're going to be paying like $60 or something to just start to play the game. Yo, I want a chocobo mask. I want a chocobo mask. Chocobo porters? Chocobo porters are similar to rental chocobos. Gotcha. Choca. There we go. Did the quest. Okay, now I gotta report back to the chica, but I'm gonna go talk to somebody. Because I think I got a quest to do here. Now, personally, I think this game, graphically, I mean, it looks good. It definitely does. But I think it could have looked so much better. I really think it could have. Okay, there's that. Did a thing, I guess. Initiating leave quests. What? I don't even know. I don't even know. This game... Oh, yeah, no. I read that already. So, what's up, guys? We got 39 watching. Keep the hype alive. Oh, yeah, now's a good time to say that. Thank you, guys, for sponsoring me on Patreon every month. Helps makes the dream alive. Keeps the hype alive, as well as the donations. Thank you so much, guys. Allows me to stream more. Otherwise, then I can only do top 10s and stuff. but it is pretty cool to be able to branch out and do some streams. That is very nice, very nice. We actually do pretty, I mean, like, comparably, we do pretty good on YouTube streaming. It's pretty good. Like, a lot of streamers who stream, like, daily on Twitch, they don't even break these viewers. So, this is good, especially when sometimes we're just doing mundane stuff, and I'm stupid, and I'm new at a game. But, hey, we're exploring games together, and that's fun together, right? Okay. So, here we go. We're doing some Questeronies. I haven't done any combat yet, but that's just the type of game that this is. Whole lot of clicking through quest stuffs. Alright, finally we got, okay, Slay. Dude, tell me how to... Kikern. Slay Kikerns. Sure. Whatever. Alright, let's do some combat. Let's do some combat-o. I got some Dynamites. I guess I got a quest for this too. I don't know. Sure, let's kill some Dynamites. Okay, I think the combo that I want to do is, circle... Oh, I should have did X first. I think it's circle, square, or... whatever. I should have did X first and also buffed first, but whatever. And then also, I got my first ability that's off of, it's not on part of the global cooldown. So we're going to start farming faster, but we don't have any AoE, dude. Does any class have any AoE? Like, it seems like it's taken so long to find a class. Okay, so what we do is, we use Feint into a True Thrust, into Vorpal Thrust, and then we do Right. And I think we just spam right after this, pretty much. Doesn't seem to do that much damage. Anyways. Let's see. There's a lot of dudes over there. Oh, they're all gonna attack me. Alright, so let's just kind of keep moving. Loose legs. Loose legs. Loose legs. Uh-oh. Lots of AoEs. Look out, dudes. Tango mango. Alright, so as long as we stay moving, we'll always trade better than them. My trades are better than your trades. Easy. Easy. There it is. There it is. That right attack seems to take a while to get the full damage out, though. And we died. Anyways, okay. So a little bit on purpose there. So I wanted to see what would happen if we just ran in and did stuff. So we died, and it looks like this is how the respawning works. I actually never died in this game. So respawning just brings you back to town. So that's pretty much it. Oh, wait, we should actually read this. HP KO'd. In the state, you're left with 2 options. Either return, or wait for another player character to revive you. Okay, well, that's it. All right, now that I know that. Rip. Now, I wish that I had more AoE skills. I have none still, and that's just weird, but whatever. Anyways, good to go. I could have lived. I could have used potions and things, which I don't even have logged right now. I don't even have them hotkeyed. Do I even own potions? Did I even get potions? I don't really care to use potions, but it might come in handy whenever I'm trying to live on purpose. So, okay, here's a potion. How do I equip it? So is it, do I press it? Fuck, no, okay, yeah. Yes, okay, set to hotbar. Yes. Okay, press the button combination to assign it. So I'm thinking L2 and then left. Okay, there we go. We got potions, guys. Good to go there. And now let's continue onward, yeah? So what's the scheme on this game, or how will they milk my wallet? Well, it's not completely free to play. You only get to play to level 35, and the entire actual game is endgame. So what this does is, normally you'd have to buy the game, and you'd start your subscription. It'd take you 1 month just to actually get to the real game. So you're basically spending like 15 bucks on essentially a tutorial. Is that fair? No. So now they allow you to, basically do a free trial up to 35, and then you can decide, okay, I want to actually start playing the game. I think that they should... I don't know, man. I don't know. This game should just be free to play. Why should it just be free to play? I don't know, because it'd be awesome. Because... just because I want it to be free to play. But it's not fully free to play. Alright, now let's actually be serious here. Let's actually play for reals. Now, I am playing with a controller, but I am playing on PC, guys. Keep that in mind. Did something just aggro me? I don't think so, but I think I gotta kill this Dynamite anyways, so let's go kill this guy. Dynamite! Yeah, guys, tonight we're gonna be streaming Final Fantasy. However, I think we're gonna go back to Albion for a day tomorrow. I still gotta do a full review on that. I need to do a Hellgate at least, man. I gotta do some more PvP, too. There we go. Dynamite. Get out of here. Okay, let's kill this guy. Let's just kind of... What is this guy even? Okay, we aggroed a couple of them. Hello? Are you gonna come follow me, friendo? Are you gonna come follow, friendo? There we go. Oh, interesting. Do they follow your steps? I mean, I don't really know why I'm killing these things. They're kind of adorable. Oh, that breaks my combo, too. Oh, well. Shouldn't have done that then. All right. Okay, so we can kind of sneakity sneak in here. Wait, how many more do we need to kill? Oh, we don't need to kill any more. We're done. We're done with that quest. We're G to G, guys. Let's move on. And I think there's like a fate, which is a dynamic event kind of thing. Like, it's basically copied from Guild Wars 2, but not as sexy. Rosalind, what's up, dude? Got some new bracers. What's up? Okay. Oh, Shajab. Look at these names, man. Star Wars. Harry Potter has easier to pronounce names. This is ridiculous. Whoa, what am I doing up here? We're doing a thing up here. We got some blue trumpets. These are some flowers. Some mushrooms. Okay. Yes, not. Generally, games that focus on endgame and constantly pumping out endgame content, those games cost subscriptions, because that kind of content costs money consistently. The problem, though, is that those games tend to be grindy and take a while to get to endgame, which is quite unfortunate, in my opinion. Okay, let's get these eggs. No! Okay, well, these things are killing me. You're killing me, dudes. Whoa. Big damages, dude. Big boom pows, man. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Should read the story. It's actually good. No, I don't think it's good enough. Alright, Dynamite. Get auto-attacked, kid. Yo, am I gonna auto-attack anytime soon? I slashed with a spear? What are you doing? Okay, anyways, yeah, well, as I was saying, the oh wait, hold on. Was there some things I needed to get down there? Oh yeah, there was. Okay, my bad. Yeah, endgame games, they cost a monthly subscription, but you kind of waste your first monthly sub, like doing nothing. That's the big thing. That's the problem. I mean, hey, I could do a whole video talking about that, actually. The problem with monthly subs. Also, they tend to be kind of expensive, dude. $15? That's like a freaking whole indie game. And some indie games are really good, dude. 15 bucks is no... What did I just do? Okay, I thought I was gonna die, but luckily I didn't. Now, I always like the Dragoons because they had the jump attack. I like the concept of mobility and high jumping is just so sexy to me. And I always find it so amazing that, like, in these games with all these magical powers, that generally people don't actually have mobility abilities. So, yeah. Anyways, I doubt that it's actually going to be like that in this game. But there's the dream, right? There's a high jump ability. Probably not. Can I actually get this? There we go. Would be cool. You know, like World of Warcraft, dude, you know what I'm saying? You have, like, the strongest people in the world that can slay titans, yet you can't jump higher than, like, I can in real life? Are you serious? Now, I know the Night Elf can actually do front flips, but there are people that can do way more than just front flips in real life. If I'm playing a fantasy game, I want it to be fantastic. You know what I'm saying? All right, Dynamite. Dynamite! I do like the feature of not having to pick up things. I do like that things just kind of get picked up automatically. That's pretty neat. Dun, 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 dun. Lazy and lame? It is. If you think this is innovative gameplay, you need to play more games. Now, I will admit, vanilla World of Warcraft leveling was pretty awesome. They had some really cool quests. They were really, really fun. I especially like the Undead and the Rogue quests. I like the Rogue and Paladin quests. I thought those were really fantastic. Too bad they don't exist anymore. But Vanilla WoW didn't have such a focus on endgame. In fact, I think it was criticized for having a lack of it, and then it you know, boom, holy shit, WoW got huge. And they added in so many dungeons, you know, every patch. Not every patch, but, you know. All right. That's literally every MMORPG? No, not really. RuneScape has amazing early level quests that it doesn't force you to pay a sub at all, and you don't really feel the need to. RuneScape's quests are amazing. You can say that's an outlier, sure. But I also like Guild Wars. Well, okay, Guild Wars doesn't have a sub, but Guild Wars quests are actually really interesting. It's divided by campaigns and everything. It's really not every single MMORPG, unless you just happen to play all the copycat games because that's what you enjoy. Well, then, okay, good for you. But there are a lot of MMOs that do questing very uniquely and different. In fact, I did a whole top 10 RPG MMO lists that do leveling and questing and story very uniquely and different, if you guys would check that out. I think I put number 1 as The Secret World. All right, what am I doing now? Search for signs of the shadowy figure. Where are you? What? Is that up here? Yeah, this way. Yeah, this way. RuneScape has like 2 lines every dialogue box. Plus, they are really charming. There's a lot of humor in them. Oh, we got a new ability. What does this do? I should probably read it sometime. I don't know what that does. It probably applies a debuff or something. Alright, I'm gonna read what that does, actually. What do you do? Heavy Thrust. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100, 170 when executed from a target's flank. Oh, so I want to get behind him. Yeah, that's no problem. That's still not that much damage. So what does it do? Additional effect. Increases damage dealt by 15%. Okay, so... I want this to be an opener of sorts. I want to do this for 12 seconds, so I want to have this as an opener, kind of. What does this do, actually? Delivers an attack with 130 potency, additional effect, stun. Okay. Impulse drive, whatever. So what we want to do is open up with Feint and Heavy Thrust, or really Heavy Thrust in the back or something. Then Feint. And then basically spam True and Vorpal, and then Leg Sweep in between. I'm thinking that's what we need to do. How many Dynamites do I got to kill for this? Oh, it's, I got to get a web from them. Okay, I see. Alright, so let's see. Heavy thrust in the butt. Heavy thrust in the butt. In the booty. My booty keeps telling me, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if I'm ever hitting them in the flank or not. Like, I can't tell, actually. Oh, I guess if I get the buff, then I'll know then, huh? There we go. It's only 15% extra damage. That's gonna make a difference one day, huh? All right, well, anyways, I'm searching for signs of something, right? Am I actually where I need to be? Am I actually where I need to be? Here. Map. Oh, no, it's a little bit to this direction. A little bit over here. I'm thinking, what is this? That's a fire. It's a weird effect. Worn leather bag, I think is what I want. Yo, Skylent, I've used my trial for 14. You can play. You should be able to play more. It's not a 14-day trial. It's an unlimited trial. I'm gonna get that booty, dude. Look at Gotcha. All right, so we finished 2 quests. Oh, yeah, that's right. No, you're right. Yeah, the buff just happens anyways. The flank is the extra damage. So that's just for the extra damage. I mean, it's decent. It's like 70 extra little, I don't know, potency. I don't know actually how that translates. Get this out of the screen. Get this mouse out of the screen. All right, Ralsaline. What's up? Yeah, I'm going to give you the leather bag. Take that, and I will take that. Awesome. Fantastico. I can equip that whenever. Whenever I feel like I'll equip it. What are the limitations for the trial? I think some trading limitations, so you can't just make new accounts and trade, I don't know, stuff. But it's like you get to level 35 with any job. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's unlimited now. So it's kind of more reminiscent to World of Warcraft's trial. Though, I will say, World of Warcraft's early game is significantly more engaging, in my opinion. It's so much more free and fast-paced and arguably more cinematic and climactic. But, well, I mean, we'll see. Yeah, in 4 hours in World of Warcraft, you're basically going to get to the, you're going to get to the big climax, level 20. It's pretty hype. You get a lot of story stuff. And voice acting, too, where this game's hit or miss. Which is really weird, because this is freaking Final Fantasy. So, really weird. Seems to have less voice acting than World of Warcraft. Definitely a little bit backwards, in my opinion, if you ask me. At 15, you start your first dungeon, and you do 3 back-to-back. Oh boy, dungeon hype. Keep it alive. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Yo, guys, you see the reviews for For Honor? I tried to tell people, man. I tried to tell people, but no. I just needed to get good, right? No. Okay. Okay. Freaking, it's got mostly negative on Steam right now, I believe. We'll see if they change it. I hope they do. I really hope they do, because I like the game. Another question, what's the max level? I don't know. I've got no idea. By the way, guys, you're watching the game being played at max graphics. So if it looks a little bit, you know, like a little bit rough around the edges, well, that's just what the game looks like, honestly. Definitely has some aliasing issues. Definitely do.A's. Why am I talking to these people? I don't know. Oh, this little place looks cool. This is cute. Hello. Oh, whoa. There's some magicked bones, man. What's up, Bones? These are like some level 13s, dude. What up, Bones? Uh-oh. Okay. What up, dude? We get that booty. I kind of don't want it on the left, but whatever. Let's just spam this and see what happens. Freaking Bones, dude. Alright. Okay. Did a thing. Is that all I needed to do, or I needed to do more? Lay the Nymea lilies atop the barrows. Atop? Oh, I gotta go on top, right? Or is it the shiny things? No, that's fireflies. Am I supposed to? I think it's on. It said on top. So, you mean like literally like up there, like? Or do you mean I have to go in? Do I have to go in and fight the bones? I'm assuming I gotta fight the bones. I gotta fight the bones, don't I? Like, this isn't, like, I can't just jump up here and be like, yeah, I'm just doing a thing, guys. Just doing a do. Oh, no, right here. Yeah, right here. Barrow. That voice crack. I don't know why people call that out. Like, it's not, like, something that's obvious. Like, what do you mean voice crack? You mean when I purposely did it on purpose? Like, what? Can you not do that? Is it difficult for you to do that? Okay, here we go. Just kill some things. Wait, there's something else attacking me too. Oh, wow, that's actually doing some damages. I'll drink that potion, though. I'll drink that potion, though. A lot of things are kind of hitting me. A lot of things are... Something's happening here. Yeah, I gotta level up and at least do my first dungeon. Gotta do my first dungeon at least. Hey, we're at least taking some damage, right? The game's getting a little bit more serious now, yeah? Is this free to play or just a trial version? It's a lot of people think trials are time gated, so I mean it's kind of a trial. It's up to level 35. It's free to level 35. There's that one more time. One more. Oh, it's level 30? I heard it was 35, but... Alright, don't attack me, Mr. Scorpion. Yay, we did the things! Hooray! Yeah, let's get to our first dungeon, and then I'll be able to record that, have some fun with that, and then I'll be able to complete my first impression, which will probably go up tomorrow. I gotta do a Terra video on the new Class 2, and I'm also gonna be playing Orcs Must Die Unchained. Continue. So we got some stuff planned, but I also want to play a little bit more Albion. I do want to cover Destiny, actually. I think it's about time I finally actually played that game. I streamed it one time on Twitch. It actually was... Yeah, we did pretty good there. It was like 24 viewers, which is pretty awesome for like my first stream ever. So I wonder if I kept playing that, if I would have been really like a popular Destiny streamer. Because I think Destiny's actually... I mean, it's kind of shitty in a lot of ways, but I mean, there's some cool things there. I really just played the PvP. I think the PvP was awesome. All right, threat level elevated. Tell me whenever I can do a dungeon, guys. Let me know. Wait, where the crapple is this? Where am I? Where's my player? Oh, so we gotta go this way. I probably could just teleport, but whatever. Please, 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 go check out my channel if you want to watch quality, shitty videos that will make you cry and that will keep you away from my channel. That's how I read that. Do. Please, please watch me, please. Please. I'm like a super cool YouTuber, dude. I'm so cool. I have to go on other people's channels and have to beg instead of contributing to the conversations. Boom, 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 boom. By the way, you're a DPS, so queue time's gonna be kinda long. Yeah. Yeah, every MMO does that. It's a complete failure. DPS, there should be 3 unique different types of DPS at least. If it's a 5 slot or 5... Okay, so here's the problem. There are 5 slot parties, but it's not 5 roles, it's 3 roles. So it's always 1 healer, 1 tank in all of these games. 1 healer, 1 tank, and 3 DPS. But they never differentiate the DPS. It's a freaking tragedy, dude. Now, Albion Online is one of the few games that you have a little bit of leeway, and you can kind of do that. You have, you can have 2 supports. You have a shield support, heal support. You can have potentially 2 tanks. And you can mix it up. You can have different kinds of DPS. You have debuff DPS. And I think actually EverQuest had lots of different kinds of, like, classes that played different, like, very unique roles in the party. It wasn't just heal, tank, DPS. Those were the overarching roles, but there were actually more intricate things interwoven in the party system. And it's just weird that modern day MMOs gets it so wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? I think you guys know what I'm saying. 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS. Oh, so this game it's 4 player parties? Well, that's kind of that's action RPG oriented, yeah. 4 players. All right, where are we going? We need to go threat level elevated. This is this way. Go down here. 20 minutes is gonna be awesome, dude. If it really is 20 minutes, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to wait. Yeah, the Trident's pretty awesome, man. Final Fantasy weapons are so ridiculous. Bernice? What up, Bernice? Now, where is this guy? Where is this? Am I missing something? Is he, like, down here? Dude, I'm totally missing whatever quest this is. Where am I? What is this? Oh, no. Okay, right there. Bernard. There he is. Okay, I'm so stupid. There he is. Take that, Bernard. There's a name I know. All right, now show Rosaline's message to Aelgar. I think he's actually over here. He's by the chocobos, right? Yes, he is. Chocobo. Yeah, there's 4-man, 8-man, and 24-man content later on. That's pretty cool. I wish more MMOs did more massive content. 24 people. That sounds pretty fun. That's, like endgame raid hype. Though raids don't have to be, massive, but still. I like Guild Wars. I think Guild Wars 2, like, open world stuff is fun. It's the most cinematic, at least. Most climactic. It's pretty okay. It's pretty well done. It's probably the best any game's done so far, but I'm pretty excited. I actually want to see what Albion Online's open world bosses are like. Not Albion Online. Though I do need to see those. I already know about those, though. I want to see Revelations. Because Revelation, that's a big selling point. And so far, everything else about the game's pretty cheesy. But I heard the endgame dungeons could be fun. And endgame big-ass monster fights, open world, is supposed to be pretty hyped, too. Okay, so now we gotta go search for the winged beasts. The winged beasts. We're just gonna be down here. Boop, 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 boop. Don't die. Choke, choke, choke. What am I doing? Where am I going? Yo, meow, meow, kitty, kitty. Okay, I was stuck a little bit, but we're good. We made it out alive. Rosalette, yo, what's up, dude? Yeah, so we do this. Then we do this. Then combo it with that, I guess. Did it even actually land? There we go. Oh my god, what is going on? Look at this thing. Alright, we're gonna kill a bunch of these guys now. Alright, how many more do I gotta kill of these? Maybe 2 more? Neat! Marriage systems are pretty weird. Okay, I think that's all we gotta do now, so continue onward. Deliver the Rosalette seeds to Katha at Bent Branch Meadows. Okay. So that's what we're gonna go do. What's wrong? What's wrong with marrying another dude? What are you trying to say, friend? All right, so moist depression. Sounds like your mom. Oh, man. What is this? What is the crap? Like a slug, dude. A little slime ball, dude. Oh, I got a couple of them. Oh, look out for that. Whatever's happening. Yo, guys, does any of you live in a Texas city? Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, or Austin? Because I'm thinking I want to live in one of those cities, but I need some thoughts and opinions. Alright, I wonder if I could just pass this. Like, I don't need to kill these things, do I? I think I do. Because it says quest. Hey, Houston. Hey, Houston. Alright. I think I still gotta kill these things, yeah. Oh, I stunned him. I didn't realize I stunned him out of that. Hooray, we did it. It's to level 30 or 35 or something like that. How is it so far? Pretty... yeah. I don't have a lot of words for it. So there's that. Heck yeah, dude. Some near. Job, bruh. Have fun, dude. I'll take some mole loaf. Okay. Give me some damn mole loaf. I don't have a quest right here. Is there a quest right here? What is this? What the crap, man? These little dodo birds? There we go. Easy. I'll take the turban. Next up. Slay magicked bones. I will do that. Let's do that now. Let's go character, recommended gear, equip it. Oh yeah, man, look at our chick now, dude. Awesome. Keep the hype alive, guys. Yeah, I need to do my very first dungeon. Once I have that experience, I can call it a day with my first impressions. I feel like that's really the kind of like marker you want to have for a first impression. Is like MMOs, it takes a while. It's going to take a few hours, absolutely. Maybe even 8 hours. But doing your first dungeon is like, that's the mark of the start of the game, sort of, kind of. I know a lot of the times I don't do the first dungeon in my first impressions because I feel like the games aren't really actually worth it. But I'm going to do it with this one. How can I take playing this? Because I'm getting paid to play it. I'm getting paid. What up, Magic? Yeah. No, I'm convinced this game is actually slower paced so that it plays well on consoles. Yeah, it totally doesn't need to be. Like, I mean, Terra's going to consoles. Yeah, I think Guild Wars would be good on consoles too. I literally play Guild Wars with a controller. So, I think you don't need a slow MMO to be played on consoles, but then again, this game was designed to work with the PS3, right? Either way, it's on PS4, I know for sure. Get out of here, you bones. Yeah, 2.5 global cooldown. That's ridiculous. 1 second cooldown is pretty much as far as I'm really willing to go. Look at that, dude. That takes so long before I can do, like, anything. I just realized I did a bad thing. There we go. I can't really see what's happening on screen. Like, I can't. I don't really actually know what's going on. All right. Okay, well, that was all I needed to do. And we go out now. What up, Dynamite? What is that? Another Dynamite? There's skill combos. My true thrust and my combos into my Vorpal thrust. There are combos. They're just slow as hell. A brass spear. A brass. Wait, really? Why didn't is the brass spear worse than what I have? Oh, I can't use it yet. It's level 14, man. Level 30. There's no time limits, but there is a level limit. What's a good crafting system? I literally have never played an MMO that had a good crafting system. Closest was RuneScape and Albion. And that's only because of the selling, the economy aspect, not necessarily the crafting. This is not free to play, Lear. Yeah, but I got you to click, didn't I? And plus, I'm playing it because they extended their free version. Their free trial. So. New free-to-play trial. That's what it says in the title, dude. New free-to-play trial. That's what we're covering. The free-to-play trial of the game. Holy crap, dude. Okay, I'm done jumping. Like, I don't got the energy to keep jumping all over the place. Is there even a real purpose to jumping? I guess you can sometimes platform a little bit. Dude, this looks like such a PlayStation 4 game. If that even makes sense. Like, this game just looks PlayStation 4. There's certain artifacts and things that I see that's very reminiscent of PlayStation 4 online and free-to-play games that has been ported over. It's just like little tricks to make things run a little bit better, but it looks so much worse on PC. There's a sprint buttons, the L2. Yo, wait. Yo, there is a sprint button, dude. Look at this. Nobody told me this. That wastes a lot of TP, doesn't it? It kind of recovers, though. Okay. Sprint hype. It's no Blade and Soul. It's no Revelation Online traveling, but hey, we can run. All right, now what am I doing? Kyle. Birth. Chew. Oh. I've delivered all the goods, friends. Holy crap, dude. What up, Slug? No, we just kill him. I think ESO is pretty hype, man. I think you should stick with ESO, dude. I think this is still the kind of game that you play when you know you want to do the endgame rating. I mean, hey, ESO's got endgame rating, right? I don't know how extensive it is, but actually, can you tell me that? Because I put it on a top 10 rating list, but I actually don't know how many dungeons they've added. I put it pretty low, so I'll put it much higher on the list if they've added more. I mean, I could just research that, but who does that? Yeah, tree slug. Hype. All right. Look at these hornet swarms. How many do I have to kill? I don't really feel like it. Well, I'm going in that direction anyways, I guess. Woo! Yo, it's a bird. Get out of here, dude. Alright, we're buzzard. Yo, guys, I finished Dark Souls 3 DLC. I need to go back and beat Bloodborne. But, I'm actually feeling some Destiny. We'll probably stream Destiny pretty soon. I think these things are gonna kill me. These things are gonna aggro me. This is happening. Okay. Yeah, what's up, Denju? Things are okay. We're just checking out the free trial for Final Fantasy XIV here. Yo, what up, slimes? Oh, Marshlight. Oh my god, the auto attacks are so slow. Woo! How long will I be streaming? Can I go to the grocery store? I don't think you'll miss much, dude. Game's going pretty slow. We still got to do a dungeon, so by the time you get back, we might be starting our dungeon. Sluggles. Retrieve the well-worn fishing rod. It's free to play MMORPG on Steam. Good question. Why does it have to be on Steam? I like, personally, I like Trove. There's Realm of the Mad God as well. I don't know if Trove is on Steam. All right, salvage the cargo. Where's this? I'll be skipping the cutscenes, and if I can't skip the cutscenes, I have to close the stream because otherwise I get copyright strikes. We found this out yesterday. Yo, what up, Froggo? Report to the Lancers Guild. And I have this. Where's Ruffled Feathers? Okay, gotta go back there. All right. Let's go do that. Teleport. Oh yeah, that's on Steam too. I forgot. Terra. If you want rating and stuff, Terra. I think WildStar's on Steam too. Those are raider type MMOs. Yeah, frankly, I'm not very impressed with the cutscenes right now. Why are they giving away eye patches as armor? This is so weird, dude. It makes no sense. This game has like just a bunch of random things thrown into it. Now start a job quest. There's some actions which only can be learned by completing specific class quest. For example, the ranged Lancer weapon skill Piercing Talon is acquired by completing the Lancer Guild's quest, available at level 15. Sweet, neat. Sweet needle, dude. That's only 1K that are playing from Steam. I'm assuming you're looking at Steam charts. The game can be launched outside of Steam. Most people play it outside of the launcher. Because, yeah, why do you want to play an MMO from Steam? Because you still, every MMO you have to launch from their own unique launcher anyways. Should you buy Conan Exiles? It's never going to be a final product. Just buy it now and have fun. Buy it now while it's still popular. Why does it need to be on Steam? This is what I don't get. What a weird question. MMOs have their own launchers. It doesn't matter, man. I need a good MMO to play. You and everybody else, friend. All the good MMOs are pretty obvious. Generally. There's lots of good MMO. If you want to try to finding something, you're going to have to actually refine your search. And probably refine your tastes. All right, okay, so where are we going now? When can I do a dungeon? Because I need to do this like ASAP. Well, obviously. If the good was the majority, then it just doesn't make sense. Wait, is this where I want to go? In here? Guild Wars 2. I would pick Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 is more innovative. It's a more unique experience. That's what I always go for. New. How do I skip? Yes. Hey guys, what's up, Nuclear? Stand close to the monster and fight. I'll do whatever I want. I wouldn't say Black Desert is that much of a sandbox. There's definitely some cool stuff to it. I think people who generally like hardcore sandbox games don't appreciate Black Desert. It's very Care Bear. Got the egg. Yeah, no, Terra, Wildstar, Final Fantasy, they're all very usual theme parks. I would say Elder Scrolls is a bit more unique. Guild Wars 2 is also a bit more unique. I think Guild Wars 2 is like the theme park of theme parks. Like, there's just literal rides to go on. It's pretty awesome, dude. So, yeah, I'd say Elder Scrolls Online, Guild Wars 2. Those two games are pretty neat. Now, they're very Western, though. They are very Western. I'm kind of interested in Bless Online, seeing how that turns out for American audiences. We'll see how that is. Alright. When can I freaking dungeon, dude? I want a dungeon. Let's do a dungeon, dude. Yo! What? What? What is this? What is this? What are you doing? No, what is this? No. What is this? What? And this is armor? What? I thought Blade and Soul was bad. What? Whoa. Screenshot. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not interested in spending more than 8 hours on a first impression, so we'll probably just skip doing that. Dude, playing 8 hours just to get a first impression on the game is kind of indicative of what type of game it is. Let's milk your sub money. All right, where are we going? Lost Ark will come out eventually one day. I gotta actually go to the Lancer place, I think. Yeah, doing side quests generally you would think would mean leveling up. I would think that. I think that. That's how it was in World of Warcraft. You get all the quests, you do them all at once, you level up faster. Oh, there was one right here. Wow, dude, I'm just sitting here like stuck forever. I thought I was supposed to go here. I thought there was like a quest here. Oh. You're bullshit. Fuck it, I would have dodge rolled. Are you kidding me, dude? Can you speak? Please, I'm begging you. I need your voice in my life. Bone harpoon? Hell yeah, man. Oh, I can't wear it right now? Yeah, dude, that looks cool, man. That looks awesome. That's super cool, dude. That's like super neat things, man. Am I missing something here? What is this? Courage Stone from Naked Rock. Where is that? Essential Shroud. All the way to the right. Yo, Terra's hard mode dungeons gets hard. I think Terra's hard mode dungeons will kick your ass. It's pretty awesome, but you know, you gotta grind like crazy to get to there, so I don't know. Pretty boring until endgame, my opinion, but alright. Let's go do a thing. Oh wow, the sprint doesn't last that long, man. So guys, what was your favorite Final Fantasy? I think mine, I'm gonna have to say 9. I like 9. I think 9's awesome. I could see myself replaying it soon. Freaking anals. Yo, there's an alpha anal? This looks pretty intense, man. I like 10. I like 10, and I thought 10 too was actually, it was silly, but it wasn't bad. I thought... Lancer height, dude. And I'm gonna go kill this alpha. Let's do it, dude. Get that booty. Oh, I'm too high. I don't care then, actually. All right. I think attain the Stone of Courage and Spirit Hold. Where is this? This way? Okay. Alright, I guess I can record some of this. Yeah, there's fall damage, I think. Heard Skylent didn't like this game that much. No, I don't really think you'll find many people who think the early game is extraordinary. Now I have to deliver this to where? Back in there? Oh, before I do that. No, you can't choose them. I don't know what that is, but you can't. The race? If I wanted them teleporter A's. Oh my god, her eyes. Dude, her eyes just suddenly. There we go. Now we're looking proper. Oh, no, I don't want to... No. It has a lot of redundant features. Things that make you press a button 2 times or 3 times more than you need to for no reason whatsoever, and a lot of features that are kind of implemented much better in other games, but, yep. Make haste to the Guardian Tree. I think a lot of things are mistranslated, or they come off as cheesy and awkward because of the translation. What little voice acting there wasn't horrible. But it's like, there's voice acting sometimes, and then there's not voice acting sometimes. So it's like, what the hell? Make haste to the Guardian Tree. Right here? Is that where that is? Yes. I think this is probably one of the best console MMOs out there. But in terms of just MMOs overall, Not really feeling the massivity. But we'll get there. My heavy thrust missed it? What? No. Damn it. Okay. No, Skyforge isn't really great. Am I missing something? Defeat the creatures. Am I supposed to... It just says defeat them. So I guess I gotta kill the small guys first. I literally can't even aggro that guy, so... Okay. I'm not supposed to fight those guys. I'm assuming I just fight this guy. Now. I don't think I'm supposed to kill this thing first, but I don't know better. Oh my god, nukes, dude. Neat. Dude. Oh man, dude, my butt hurts so bad.
Elder Seedseer, my lady.
What do I think of Guild Wars and Terra? I think Guild Wars is an amazing, unique product, and I think Terra is very all over the place, but it still has a hardcore end game scene that you got to grind through, just like Final Fantasy. Yeah, Terra's monster designs and everything borrow a lot from, I would argue, Final Fantasy, actually. They're just really ridiculous and out there, and it really, honestly, there's no cohesion at all. It makes no sense. But, whatever. Is this guy in this house over here? What the crap? Nothing. Didn't miss nothing. Yo, what was that? There's a fat cat, dude. Put on the Mona mask. Hell yeah. Nah, I only play American games with American servers. I refuse to play with ping. I'm not a plebeian. I'll play an instanced game if it's physics-based. So, kind of like Destiny, Dragonist. Yeah, I like Dragonist, but Vindictus is something that I can't really get into. It's really hard for me to. I'm gonna have to like sit down and really force myself to play it. But Dragonist was more fun because there was like juggling and stuff. What am I doing? Who is this? Sorry guys, I'm not very talkative right now. There's just not anything to say. I'm just literally running back and forth and that's it. So yeah. A sci-fi shooter MMO? Nope, don't know, dude. Yeah. It looks like Star Citizen's, gonna come out much later. Taking their sweet time with it, aren't they? Just a little bit. Oh my god. Too bad Firefall failed. Firefall, at one point in time, wasn't so bad, man. I actually truly enjoyed that game. I have good memories of when I played Firefall. It was actually one of those MMOs where I had that feeling of magic. You know, like your first time playing RuneScape or World of Warcraft. Yeah, when I first time I played Firefall, I felt a little bit of magic, man. But that was it. Planetside is just a huge world arena. That's unfair to say. It's got thousands of players, dude. Hundreds of players fighting each other in a massive world that has persistence with actual territories and resources. Kind of, sort of, not really, but sort of resources in ways. Where am I supposed to go? Is this down here? Am I supposed to go down here?